From AMF Peoria, we got the handicap division title match today. Jacob Solier is looking to win his first career JBT title. He's the top seed, and he's getting one pin against Sebastian Paulhill. Solier spare working, shooting in the fifth, but a difficult split here to work with. Jacob, the top seed today at plus 136. It shows you it's a pretty tough pattern. We bowled on middle row, but it played tricky today. And forget tricky right now, it's just playing dry. We had 8 on a pair to start, 5 on a pair in the semis, and now the step ladder, and he's going to hang on to that ball and pull a non-Robert Aguayo for you sports fans. My stinking Tampa kicker who can't do what Jacob just did and kick the field goal. Sebastian Paulhill is coming off of 15 consecutive clean frames in the step ladder. He shot a clean 190 in the last match to get here, and he's got a spare working in the fifth, and he'll have to make this 610 to convert his 6th consecutive spare to open up the title match, and 16th in a row in the step ladder. That's Sebastian's scorecard there, and that's Jacob over there. Form you've seen all the time if you bowl our tour, just kind of a sort of Matt Jones-esque shovel pass at it, but as you can see, he knows exactly where it's going, because I believe the last 6 or 7 frames were all spares of the previous game, so that's something like 12 or 13 spares in a row. Very impressive. Not a lot of scratch bowlers would have been able to pull that off today, as it's easy to miss at the moment. Jacob also a two-handed bowler. Crashes up high. All the higher rev rate players have had trouble in the step ladder as the lanes have gotten drier and drier. Throwing the big hook ball has become less advantageous than it had been all day long. 8-person step ladder with an excellent turnout today. Emily Frericks won the first and second rounds over CJ Tedeschi, Marguerite Evans, Clifford Robbins, and Elijah Melchior. And then Sebastian won the semifinal over 7-year-old Braden Sherman, as well as Frericks, to get to this title match. Sebastian with 1 career JBT title. It came back when he was 6 years old. He became the 4th youngest bowler to win a JBT title with that win. That was back in 1981. He's much older now. He's going to get the head pin again, and he's going to get the Brooklyn again. Well, breaks the spare string in the best possible way with the Brooklyn strike. And the pressure is on Solier right now.
It's all about mental, right?
So much of this game is mental. Especially when you get to the step ladder portion, because you've got to block out if something goes right for your opponent and just bowl your own game that got you to the #1 spot in the first place. That's easy for us to say and a lot harder for the bowler to do. If that was easy to do, a lot of people would have a lot of titles, and that's just a bad break right there. He deserved better than a 4.79. It's makeable, but he only gets the 2, and he is in trouble. He's in trouble, but there's still time in this match. He's got to wipe out the bad break and throw some X's.
I'll watch him sing at the next theater on October 30th. Then you see it's rich.
What is this now? He's a singer as well? Really? Do you know that Dante sings opera too? Have they ever sung together or anything? Oh, that's fascinating.
And the band.
Really?
He's singing down
So I don't know if you can hear all this on camera, but at the end of the month, Jacob is going to be singing. He sings opera in a big-time performance. And really, he sings it in Italian? That's very impressive. Oh, we'd love to hear that sometime. Unfortunately, right now, it's going to be one of those, it's going to be one of those minor key things going on right now for Jacob right now. It will not be the Hallelujah chorus at the moment.
Step up to the major key now.
There we go, exactly. As Sebastian just tips that 10-pin over to keep his mark string alive again. He's being very poker-faced right now. He's got to be jumping for joy on the inside. He's got to know this is going well. There's the pocket. Trip that 4, jump! Jump! You are supposed to jump at that spot right there. Well, his good shots aren't carrying, and his bad shots he's getting penalized for. That's it's an ugly combo, no other way to put it. Absolutely. Jacob was flat out struggling with his performances on our tour, and so this is a fantastic result for him either way.
Step back.
Sometimes you have to. Regroup, reset, got other interests. But he's showing everybody he knows what he's doing today, that's for sure. And the good thing is, well, one of many good things is that his average won't skyrocket either. Plus 130 won't hurt the average that much. But meanwhile, Paul Hill just keeps on marking. 10 clean frames the last game, 9 clean frames to open up the title match this game. The Fro is on fire. Boy, and another nice shot from Jacob, just no love from the pins. Back when these guys started, this guy had the Fro, and this guy had the short hair. Then we had the cornrow little middle ground, and now we have reversed ourselves entirely. Yeah. This guy will write one of your next apps, by the way. And this guy is about to win himself double his career title count, is what's going on there. This guy's a Cleveland fan.
Yeah, go Indians, go Browns.
Well, that's right, you got the baseball at least right there. Cleveland could have 2 current title holders in pro sports.
We will.
We will, I beg your pardon. Well, can Sebastian roll 2 clean games in a row on a tough pattern? He'll have to probably convert his toughest spare to do it. A 3-9 is super hard on a dry lane. Quiet you. Well, he's made everything else to get to it doesn't matter. Oh, you talked him out of it, John. The first open comes in the 10th frame after 2 clean games. What an impressive performance by a brand new 2-time champ. Yes, your dad jinxed you, not me.
Good job, buddy.
Well deserved the Paul Hill. Jacob just finishing out the string. It's always frustrating when you're the top seed and don't win that final title match, but again, so many positives for him to take out of this tournament. Good to see.
All right, good try, Jake. You did great. You did great.
Tough end, but congrats to him on a fine performance all day, and congrats to the Paul Hill. Sebastian wins his second. We'll do it all over again. Let's go uptown tomorrow. What do you think? We'll see you then.